Hello friends, and let's get into quiz number 4 for audio electronics preamplifiers. A preamplifier is used to process the microphone signal connected to a mixer or a console. So taking us from mic level up to line level. I've probably said that a whole bunch of times already. But impedance converters, they can drive long lines with lower susceptibility to hum, noise, and high frequency hit loss. The phono preamps, so for phonograph players, and usually they're the little RCA white and red plugs. They include an RIAA EQ, an equalizer specified by RIAA. Okay, a console. So a console, a mixing board, a desk, different words for those sorts of things. Console is a complex audio system that can pre-amplify and assign input signals to different outputs. Makes sense if we've all used these already. Okay, it is true that there is no single signal-to-noise ratio specification that can adequately describe a mixing console. We don't have an ABC rating or a 9 out of 10 that we can put on every mixing desk because they're used for different things. And good. One thing they're used for is headroom. So there's the amount of headroom that you have on any piece of equipment. That is the difference in decibels between the maximum level a circuit can handle and the nominal level in the circuit. All right, so there's a point where it starts to distort, where it's too loud to accurately reproduce the sound. That from there down to whatever 0 dB is, right? Our nominal level, our working level that we work at. So that's the difference. There is the headroom. Okay. And a transformer or a differentially balanced amplifier can achieve a balanced output. So that's just the way that you get the balance, either with a transformer or balanced amplifier. All right, the gain of each half of the amp are the most critical components in a differential amplifier. Should that be is? We'll leave it as R right now. I think that's what's in the book. Anyway, the gain on each half. That's the important part. Is the important part? Are the important part? Anyway, if you do have an overdrive problem, if you're overdriving the power amplifier, it's better to cut back the input sensitivity on the power amp, not on the preamp. You can overdrive a preamp. I'm looking down here every now and then to make sure I'm not doing that on my Focusrite. But you don't want to adjust the preamp if the power amp is where the overdrive is happening. And lastly, stage monitors. Stage monitor is a specialized sound reinforcement system that operates independently of the house sound system. I think we're really talking about that because it's still deriving the signal from the same preamp. Okay, so the same preamp can split and go to the house system and the monitor system. Yeah, the same way it can go from a Kangaroo to not being surprised at these prices.